Well, I'm not really sure what it all means when a simple preacher must take a major opinion magazine to school on the meaning of the First Amendment. But here goes. Recently, Newsweek's Jonathan Alter devoted his column to a prolonged whine lambasting the United States Supreme Court for one of the most sensible decisions it's made in years, a ruling that nullifies most of our nation's restrictive campaign finance reform laws. Alter called the decision, quote, the most serious threat to American democracy in a generation, end quote. But that's not even close to being true. On the contrary, the decision upholds the First Amendment in ways Congress has rarely done over the past 20 years, a fact that seems lost on this veteran Washington insider. Alter raises the specter of corporations buying elections with their newfound ability to participate in the process. But what he forgot is that the First Amendment applies to everyone, not just labor unions or liberal activists or media companies such as Alter's own. He is a representative of a culture of elitism that holds that political speech should be reserved for the few. Speech for me and not for thee is the mantra of opposition to this Supreme Court decision, and I'm proud to oppose that narrow view of our electorate. I'm Rod Parsley. That's just one preacher's perspective.